What's up, y'all? It's your boy Heaven Hollywood back on IE Network, and this is the Heaven Hollywood Report. And let's get to it. Dame Dash. Boy, what a clown. So, Dame Dash, let's just get right into it. As we all know, Jay-Z is going through this whole alleged essay case, right? It was allegedly happened in the year 2000 after the Video Music Awards from MTV, in which it was held at Radio City Music Hall. Now, there's photos out there that show Jay-Z at Club Lotus after the award show. There's timestamps out there that he was there till well after 2 a.m., right? Also, Puffy, J-Lo was also there. Dame Dash is on Art of Dialogue. Now, if you remember, last week Dame Dash said he didn't remember. Oh, he remembers watching it on TV. And he wants to say, I hope it's not true. He refuses to say Jay didn't do it. He said, I want to be objective. I'm not here to defend him or whatever. I hope it's not true. So he's on Art of Dialogue, and they're asking him about Jay-Z. He's asking about Jay-Z's lawyer. He's trying to make Jay-Z's lawyer out to be a liar. Let me just go over what he said on Art of Dialogue, and we're going to expose Dame Dash today because he got caught in a lie, lying about Jay-Z on that alleged night. So let's get into it.
How you feel about what Jay-Z is being accused of?
Terrible accusation. I think what's iller is how people are reacting to the accusation. Like they putting them through the ringer. And I've never seen them do that before. So that's the thing. Like, usually things get brushed under the rug with him. And I've been accused of shit that I haven't done before. And people don't.
Well, I don't know where you've been recently, Dame. I don't know what you're talking about, but recently, no, stuff had not been getting brushed under the rug with Jay-Z. If you've been online, and I know you have been, you try to act like you're not, but people have been on Jay-Z's neck for like the last 2 years. And, Jay-Z's next, this and that. So I don't know what you're talking about. They're usually brushing under the rug. Every single thing Jay has done for the last 2 years, people have been critiquing and nitpicking and waiting for his demise. So you're talking about, it usually gets swept under the rug with him. That's not true. That is a false statement by you, Damon.
Scrutinized. I didn't get as scrutinized as he's getting. So I'm like, it's just odd to see him in that, getting looked at in that way by white people. Like Jay does,
Well, he's getting looked at that way by white people, Dame Dash, because black people are the ones who opened the door for white people to look at him this way. They wouldn't even know about these charges if it wasn't for black people, right? So if black people was defending Jay-Z and protecting Jay-Z when these claims come down, it wouldn't even make it to trial. It wouldn't even these people would not even try Jay-Z. But they know that the black media and the black fan bases now, get them. They know that they're gonna welcome it. They know they're gonna welcome it. What you don't understand is, and Dame Dash should understand this. I've told y'all this many times. The white media, they look at what black media is doing. They check the temperature of what black media is saying and what the black fans are saying. And if they say, Jay-Z's next, if they see all these, because black people were the ones saying Jay-Z's next before white people. So if they see that all black people are saying, Jay-Z's next, that's what they're going to go on. They're going to go on that, Jay-Z's next. So the black people are against him. So let's bring these charges, because they're going to believe everything we say.
Yeah, like I hope that shit didn't happen, but I'm like, damn, they They turned the world real. Like people on a certain level have been fucking with him a certain way where he couldn't do no wrong for like 25 years straight.
Again, not true. What are you talking about? Where have you been, Damon Dash? For like 25, for like I said, the last 2, 3 years, ever since he said we're past kneeling, black people have been looking for him to fall. It may even been a little bit before that. A lot of it is tied into Beyonce. A lot of people are jealous of Beyonce. You got other fan bases who don't like Beyonce, so they try to call themselves, if something happened to Jay-Z, oh, that'll humble Beyonce, because they're so jealous of Beyonce and Jay-Z's success, Beyonce and Jay-Z's relationship. They're so jealous of it. They're saying, okay, if we can't knock Beyonce off her high horse, we'll let something happen to Jay-Z, and that will humble Beyonce.
It's the first time he's not getting a pass with white media. You know, like he can control black media because a lot of them either work or do business with him.
False. Again, he cannot control black media. If you Dame Dash, I don't know what you be doing online. I don't know where you, other than you going online being a chatty patty and talking. You talk about Jay-Z so much. I'm surprised you're not more up on the news. Oh, he can control black media. Black media is the one tearing him down. Wake up, Dame Dash. Go to the Shade Room. Go to Neighborhood Talk. Go to Hollywood Unlocked. Go to these other. That's black media now. Goofy.
But like, drink champs can't get him out of this one, and neither can Charlemagne.
Shade.
Because those are the guys that hold him down no matter what he does anyway. So he got to get to People Magazine and Entertainment Tonight, right?
Still throwing shade. Because
they on his head. But the question is why? Like, why now? Because for me,
I already told you why. Because black people have been saying, oh, Jay-Z's next. Jay-Z's next. And they see that black people now want Jay-Z to fall. So that's why they're coming after him. Black people opened up the doors for people to attack Jay-Z. If black people was holding Jay-Z down, this wouldn't be allowed. They wouldn't be allowed to do this. Because, people would be saying, nah, I don't believe it. And then the media, black media, would not be putting this out there. They wouldn't be pushing this out there like, Jay-Z's about to go down, pulling for Tony Busby, against Jay-Z, saying, Tony Busby is destroying Jay-Z. It's like that. If black people did not open the doors and leave Jay-Z unprotected, if they wasn't have that crabs in the barrel mentality that they want Jay-Z to fall, this wouldn't be allowed to happen to Jay-Z. Just like how they protect their own, how Donald Trump, no matter what, doesn't get put in jail because they protect him. How nothing happened to Hugh Hefner until he got put to the grave because they protect their own.
I'd be like, yo, that's so ridiculous. Yo, take that to trial. You're not going to win. Let's get a deposition or something. So I don't know why they on this.
Yeah, you can say that, Dame Dash. You're not as big as Jay-Z. So, if that was me, I would just say take it to trial. Yeah, it's easy for you to say that. However, social media now runs shit, Dame Dash. This is not back in the day. And Jay-Z, you can't compare your case to Jay-Z's case. You're not as big as Jay.
Because for me, I'd be like, yo, that's so ridiculous. Yo, take that to trial. You're not going to win. Let's get a deposition or something. So I don't know why they on his head so much. Pause. But I never seen him, under this, I never seen him in this position to have to explain himself.
Well, social media. If he sat back, he tried sitting back being quiet, doing it the Jay-Z way. But what was everybody saying? Oh, no, you're going to have to speak. You're going to have to say something. I believe Damon Dash sitting at one of these interviews with Art of Dialogue, I believe, or somebody, he has said, he just can't keep being quiet. They're looking for him to say something. So He's damn if he do, damn if he don't. If he sits quiet, people say, "Oh, you're gonna have to say so. Jay-Z gonna have to address this. He just can't sit quiet." People are putting accusations against him. You gonna just sit back and not say nothing? Then when he says something, oh, I don't know why he's explaining himself so much. Why is he defending himself so much? He come off as guilty. So like I said, damn if he do, damn if he don't.
Feel about the statement he came out with?
I mean, I didn't hear him say anything. I heard a piece of, like I said, for me, I like, you see, I'm doing an interview, so I talk. I thought it was long. For a state.
You're doing an interview. You're Damon Dash. He's Jay-Z.
Thought it was long, pause. But, I think right now, his silence is the worst thing for him if he is innocent. He needs to...
Duh, that's what I just said.
Ask him questions, and he needs to be able to say his side of the story, as opposed to letting that lawyer talk. Because that lawyer, I don't trust that lawyer because I went to court with him. So, to me, everything that guy says is, allegedly a lie.
So you don't trust his lawyer. He shouldn't trust his own lawyer that he's paying millions of dollars. Oh, because me, I don't trust that lawyer because everything he says comes out of his mouth to me is a lie. You are going against the lawyer, correct? So he's not supposed to trust his own lawyer? Oh, because everything that he says is I wouldn't trust that lawyer because everything that he says allegedly is a lie. Like, what?
Be able to say his side of the story, as opposed to letting that lawyer talk. Because that lawyer, I don't trust that lawyer because I went to court with him. So, to me, everything that guy says is, allegedly a lie, just based on my experience with going to court with him. I don't trust the Alex Shapiro dude. He's ill. He's an ill dude.
His name is Alex Spiro, not Alex Shapiro.
Anything. It's like he crazy. You know what I'm saying? So I wouldn't have him talking for me. If he wants, I'm not going to sit there and say nothing bad or good or defend or anything because it'll all play itself out. I just think it's kind of...
Right, you're not going to defend Jay-Z because it'll all play itself out. So you're not going to say that Jay-Z didn't do it. Interesting. And I'll let everyone know why that's interesting.
Know that they're on his head like that, and if he's, he should probably come out and say something. Like, I believe right now, everybody needs to be transparent. Like, back in the day, not saying something could have been like the wave, but that was before social media. So now that there's social media and transparency, if you got an issue, you don't let people speak for you. You should speak for yourself. Let people ask you questions and, go from there. That's what I would do.
So you don't think it was a good idea for his lawyer to speak for him?
Mm-hmm. It's been too many things said for too long. So I'd be like, yo, again, I'm telling you what I did. So I got accused of a sexual assault. I went through a full trial. The first thing I did is I made my statement. All right,
well, first of all, again, Dame Dash, you and Jay-Z, that's like not even apples and oranges. That's like apples and cranberries. Definitely not the same. The thing that kills me about Dame Dash is now he's trying to make Alex... he's saying Alex Shapiro. His name's not even Alex Shapiro. His name's Alex Spiro. Now all of a sudden he's trying to make Alex Spiro say, "Oh, I don't trust that lawyer. Everything that lawyer says is a lie." So he's trying to gaslight people into thinking, "Oh, don't believe Alex Spiro because Alex Spiro is defending Jay-Z, right?" So by Dame Dash saying that, oh, everything he says is a lie. That's going to get in people's heads. Oh, so Alex Spiro is out here lying. So everything that we're hearing about this case, Jay-Z might be guilty because Dame Dash said Alex Spiro's a lie. It's very interesting that Damon Dash is saying, oh, I don't know. I hope it's not true. He says, I hope it's not true. And then he says, I'm not out here going to say defend or anything else because it's going to play itself out in court. So what he's basically saying is he's not going to say either way because he don't know. Is that what you're saying, Dame Dash? Interesting, because here is the night in question, and that's you, bro. That's you, Dame Dash. So when you say, oh, I watched it at home on TV, You're lying. This is you, and this is you with Puff on Puff's nuts as usual, right? This is the same party at Lotus, and that is you up there trying to get bottles or whatever from Puff. It's the same party. Here's the same party that's Jennifer Lopez, that same dress. That's Jay. The same party that Jay-Z was at. And just in case people say, "Oh no, we can't see his face," that's not Dame. Bang. That's Damon Dash. Same fit on with Aaliyah at the awards. Same night. So for you to keep saying, "I hope it didn't happen," and I'm gonna hold back judgment and let it play out. You know it didn't happen, nigga, because you right there with him. You know he didn't go to no house party because you was there with him. There's timestamps online that's after 2 a.m. And you already heard Alex Spiro say that this had to get done, around 12:35, 12:45. Y'all was still in the club at that time. And you know it. You was out with him, but because you hate Jay-Z so much, you want to try to gaslight people into thinking, I don't know. I don't know him. Ever since I haven't been in the industry, I don't really know the Jay-Z that's been hanging around these new people. I don't really know the Hollywood Jay-Z, so I don't know. We got to let it play out. Dirty ass ninja. You was right there with him. So if Jay-Z did it, you was watching, ninja, because that's you. Dame Dash, you a sucker. Caught. Busted. You was with him. Now, answer that question. So if Jay-Z did it, you was there with him. Because he's hanging out with you. And y'all was in the club till after 2 a.m. Way after the time that this alleged assault would have had to take place. It's your boy Heaven Hollywood for the IE Network. Please like, comment, subscribe, and share this video with your friend. Everybody go to Dame Dash's page and put exposed.